Introduction to Latin American Diplomacy. Latin American diplomacy has a rich and complex history, shaped by the diverse cultures, political systems, and economic realities that define the region. At the heart of this diplomatic landscape are two influential regional organizations, CELAC, Community of Latin American and Caribbean States, and ALBA, Bolivarian Alliance for the Peoples of Our America, which have played a pivotal role in shaping foreign relations and promoting regional cooperation. This presentation will delve into the emergence, objectives, and impact of these organizations, exploring how they have influenced the foreign policy of Latin American nations and the broader global landscape. Overview of regional organizations. CELAC and ALBA. CELAC, the Community of Latin American and Caribbean States, is a regional bloc established in 2011 to promote political, economic, social, and cultural integration among its 33 member states. It serves as a platform for dialogue, cooperation, and the coordination of joint positions on issues of regional and global importance. ALBA, the Bolivarian Alliance for the Peoples of Our America, is a regional integration initiative founded in 2004 by Venezuela and Cuba. It aims to promote social, political, and economic integration among its member states, with a focus on challenging the perceived dominance of the United States in the region. The emergence and objectives of CELAC formation. CELAC was established in 2011 at a summit in Caracas, Venezuela, with the goal of creating a regional bloc that would be independent of the influence of the United States and other external powers. Key objectives. CELAC's primary objectives include promoting political, economic, social, and cultural integration among its member states, as well as coordinating joint positions on regional and global issues. It also aims to strengthen the voice of Latin America and the Caribbean on the international stage. Member states CELAC's membership includes all 33 independent states of Latin America and the Caribbean, making it a truly comprehensive regional organization that represents the diversity of the region. The role of ALBA in shaping foreign relations. Anti-neoliberal Agenda ALBA was founded with the intent of challenging the perceived dominance of neoliberal economic policies and the influence of the United States in the region. It promotes an alternative model of regional integration based on principles of social justice, solidarity, and cooperation. Emphasis on social welfare. ALBA's initiatives focus on addressing issues such as poverty, inequality, and social exclusion, with a strong emphasis on improving access to healthcare, education, and other social services for the region's most vulnerable populations. Geopolitical influence. Through its member states, ALBA has sought to exert influence on the diplomatic and geopolitical landscape of Latin America, positioning itself as a counterweight to the perceived hegemony of the United States and other global powers. Influence of CELAC and ALBA on Latin American Foreign Policy Collective. Bargaining CELAC and ALBA have provided a platform for Latin American countries to coordinate their positions and engage in collective bargaining on issues of regional and global importance, enhancing their negotiating power and influence on the international stage. Reduced U.S. influence. The emergence of these regional organizations has helped to reduce the historical dominance of the United States in the region, as Latin American countries have sought to assert their autonomy and pursue more independent foreign policies. Strengthened ties. CELAC and ALBA have facilitated the strengthening of diplomatic, economic, and cultural ties between Latin American countries, fostering a greater sense of regional identity and promoting more integrated and cohesive foreign policies. Challenges and criticisms of regional organizations, political divisions. The political diversity and ideological differences among Latin American countries have sometimes led to tensions and divisions within CELAC and ALBA, making it challenging to maintain a unified and coherent approach to regional and global issues. Economic disparities. The economic disparities between member states, as well as the varying levels of development and resource endowments, have posed challenges in terms of achieving truly equitable and mutually beneficial cooperation within these regional organizations. Institutional weaknesses. Both CELAC and ALBA have been criticized for their relatively weak institutional frameworks, which can limit their ability to effectively coordinate and implement joint initiatives and hold member states accountable for their commitments. Cooperation and conflict within Latin American diplomacy. Cooperation Latin American diplomacy has seen periods of increased cooperation and integration, as countries have sought to leverage their collective strength to address regional and global challenges. Conflict. At the same time, the region has also experienced episodes of diplomatic tension and conflict, often rooted in political, ideological, and economic differences between countries. Negotiation. Latin American countries have had to navigate these complex dynamics, engaging in diplomatic negotiations and compromise to find common ground and advance their respective interests. Conclusion: the future of Latin American diplomacy. As Latin American diplomacy continues to evolve, the role of regional organizations like CELAC and ALBA will remain crucial in shaping the region's foreign relations and global influence. While these organizations face various challenges, they have demonstrated the potential to promote greater regional cooperation, challenge traditional power structures, and amplify the collective voice of Latin American countries on the international stage. The future of Latin American diplomacy will likely be defined by the ability of these organizations to navigate the complex political and economic landscape, foster meaningful collaboration, and champion the diverse interests and aspirations of the region's nations. Here our journey comes to end. Thank you for attention. With you was Minura Mirsultanova, student of International Relations faculty.